Hey there, fellow slugs. Feel like getting high tonight? Sick and tired of watching Pineapple Express and all those other stoner movies? Then this is the movie for you. Now, I know the official US title for this movie is Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster, but, you know, it should just be Godzilla vs. Hedorah, like the Japanese and DVD version, because the Smog Monster has a name, and it's Hedorah. It's like when you go over to a friend's dorm, you talk to him, and his roommate happens to be right there. You keep referring to him as his roommate, not by name, and he's probably thinking, you know, I have a name, dude. Okay, well that's just a rant. Let's get on with the review. The plot is that the planet has somehow been overpolluted, and apparently this creates a giant monster called Hedorah, which is basically, well, James Rolfe put it the best. He's a giant shit monster. But I mean, in all seriousness, he's created from the pollution. He starts as tadpole, then like a UFO. And so the monster starts killing off people with his pollutants, and it's up to Godzilla to save the day. Now, after all monsters attack, it really didn't take long from this series to go from kid-friendly to sort of kid-friendly, but mainly, what the fuck did I just see? Because there are just really bizarre moments in this movie. The reason I suggest it to my fellow slugs who are stoners is because there's a lot of 70s psychedelic stuff. Like there's a dance club where a guy hallucinates and he sees people wearing fish hats. It's so really weird. And I mean, all Godzilla fans know the weirdest part of this movie. I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna go get some water. There's a little link right here, annotation, and I will let you people who have not seen this moment in Godzilla history look at that right now, so I'll be right back. Speechless yet? Yeah, you thought you'd never see Godzilla fly, did you? I mean, it's just so freaking bizarre. The music in this movie, I'm not playing any right now because it just really, it's one of the few Godzilla scores that I don't have in my iTunes. It's just, wow. Like all monsters attack, the fight scenes between Godzilla and Hedorah are somewhat amusing, but I mean, it's an environmental film disguised as a monster movie, and it's not just the weird nature that's hard to take the movie seriously, it's just the movie does not know which tone to take. That's one of the many problems with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I mean, for this movie, sometimes it'll go from a Godzilla monster movie, it'll sometimes go to a kids movie, sometimes go to a psychedelic exploitation movie, and then sometimes it'll go to a horror movie where people are suffocating because of the monster. There's even one guy that gets hit by Hedorah, falls to the ground, and we see his skeleton. So that's just, I mean, just pick a tone and stick with it, movie. So I would say, unless you have weed or pot or anything to get you high, don't waste your money on this. I mean, this movie also led producer Tomiyuki Tanaka to fire the film's director Yoshimitsu Banno from ever making another film at Toho again. That's how bad this movie was. So that's my review for Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Leave a comment if you saw the movie or not. If you disagree with me, agree with me, if you think I'm full of shit, whatever the case, leave a comment, and I will see you all tomorrow when the continuous goofy string of Godzilla movies continues. So I will see you guys later. Bye.